Hi guys, my name is Tokir Ahmed and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel Paramount Academy for English Language. Students, today we are going to learn about a very important topic that most of the students find confusing, and that is the difference or the disparity between object and complement. Most of the student or most of the opinion people are of the opinion that after verb there is only object. They don't know that in English this is not the case. Sometimes we find object and complement as well. So in this video I am going to wipe out or I am going to remove this confusion to the best. So first of all, we will have to define what is an object. What is an object? You know that a sentence is consisted of three things: subject, doer of an action, verb, action itself, and object, that is the recipient or receiver of the action. Now, subject, when we talk about subject, subject is the receiver of an action or something or someone we talk about. Action or verb, in modern English it is called process. Verb is called process. Subject in modern English is called agent. And when we talk about the topic under hand, object, object in today's English it is called recipient. So we are concerned about object. Object is actually someone or something that receives the action. That receives the action. Something or someone on which or on whom action is acted upon. Something that is on the receiving end, that receives the action. Let me cite an example. Ali kicked the ball. Okay, if you are intended to find out, if you want to locate, if you want to spot out, clear, an object in a sentence, so you will have to put a question of what or whom to your verb. What or whom to your verb. You will have to ask the question of what for thing and whom for human being. Human beings. Okay? If you want to ask a question, clear, what? And if you find the answer, that would be your object. If you ask a question of what to your verb and you find the answer, clear, for example, Ali kicked. What did Ali kick? Or what? Ali kicked the ball. So here I find the answer of my question what, which I asked to the verb. Okay, so the ball is your object over here because it answers the question what. Let me cite another example. Ali hit him, or Ali cheat him. Cheats him. Ali cheats him. Now Ali cheats, what does not suit here? It's not appropriate. Clear? It's improper. Ali cheats, what does Ali cheat? No. Whom does Ali cheat? Clear? Him. So this is your object. Him is your object over here because it answers the question whom or what. So if you want to locate or if you want to spot out your object in a sentence, you will have definitely to ask a question of what or whom to your verb. Clear? Number one. Number two, so far as object is concerned, your object always follows transitive verb. Clear? It's very important to keep in mind that your object, clear, recipient or receiver of the action follows your transitive verb. What is a transitive verb? Transitive verb is a verb that needs an object to complete its meaning. Needs an object, clear, object to give you complete meaning. Complete meaning. So, transitive verb is a verb that needs an object. Transitive mean passing over. Means your verb, transitive verb, doesn't stop with your subject. Rather, it needs an object to give you complete sense. Clear? So, your object always comes after. Clear? Or succeeds, in other word, succeeds. Your object, clear, succeeds your transitive verb. Your object comes after your transitive verb. Your, clear, object follows transitive verb. And I have told you that transitive verb is a verb that needs an object to give you complete sense or meaning. For example, if let me give you an example. Ali reads, full stop. Clear? Although it gives you a sense, it itself is a sentence. Clear? Ali reads. What does Ali read? Does Ali read the Holy Quran? Does Ali read a story? Does Ali read a letter? What does Ali read? Clear? Ali reads a book. So if I ask a question to my verb, Ali reads what? You can see that I am asking a question to my verb, that is transitive. Ali reads what? A book. Clear? The moment I ask a question what, I find the answer, a book. Clear? So when I find the answer by putting a question of what or whom to my verb, it is your object. It is your object, receiver of an action. Clear? Recipient of an action. Let me proceed. I hope that you would have grasped the idea. Let me proceed to complement. Most of the people, as I have told you at the outset of my lecture, that most of the people are confused so far as object and complement are concerned. It's very easy. Complement. Complement. There are two types of complement in English. One is this, compliment. It means praise. Clear? Eulogizing, praising someone. Clear? Giving honor to somebody. So we are not concerned with this one. We are concerned with complement. L-E-M-E-N-T. Complement. Complement is actually something that completes the other. Completes the other. This is also used in mathematics, but we are going to talk about so far as grammar is concerned. So complement is something or someone that completes the other. Okay? When we talk about complement in English, complement is a word or a group of words that gives you information about your subject. Let me repeat. Complement is a word, sometimes it is single word. Complement is, I shall be giving you examples. Sometimes it is a word, sometimes it's a group of words giving you information about your subject. Now, it gives you information in two different ways, variant ways rather. Number one, your complement, that would be a word or a group of words. It would be renaming your subject. Clear? Renaming your subject. Means your complement word or a group of words renames your subject. What does it mean? It means that it would be giving a new name to the subject. Your complement, clear, would be giving a new name to the subject. Let me cite an example. For example, if I write, oh, here is a teacher. Sorry, teacher. Now in this sentence, your subject. Now, a teacher, this is your complement. Clear? Now, your complement is always clear. Your complement always succeeds the helping verb. Linking verb. Clear? Your complement, here it is the word teacher. Clear? So your complement, this if I write Tawkir is, actually your complement, what does your complement do? Your complement completes the meaning of your linking verb. Two definitions. One is that it completes the meaning of the linking verb, that is linking verb. You might have read or heard that linking verbs are those verbs which links the subject. Suppose here Tawkir is subject, which links the subject to a part of sentence that provides information about the subject. Linking verbs are those verbs, sensory verbs, to be form, is, am, are, is being, was being, were being, has been, had been, have been, all these are called linking verbs. And sensory verb, tastes, appear, seems, look. Clear? So, here Tawkir is your subject. Now, a part of sentence that provides information about your subject is called complement. Okay? So, your complement, what does complement do in a sentence? Your complement either renames the subject, clear, or it describes the subject. Number one, it renames the subject. As I've told you earlier that rename, when I say rename, it means that your complement, a word or a group of words that provides information about the subject, it renames the subject. It gives new name to the subject. Number one. Number two, it provides additional information. It describes, clear, your subject. When it gives new name, when this word or group of word, that is complement. When it renames your subject, when it gives new name to your subject, that is called predicate nominative. Predicate nominative. Nominative, sorry, T-I-V-E, nominative. Predicate nominative. When a word or group of word, clear, describing your subject, clear, it when word or a group of word describes your subject, that is called predicate adjective. Predicate adjective. So here you can see Tawkir is a teacher. Now teacher is your complement because it provides you information about your subject. Number one. Number two, it is giving new name to your subject. It is giving new name. Tawkir is teacher. Teacher is a noun. Okay, so it is giving you new name about your subject. It is renaming your subject. So when a word or group of word renames your subject, when this word or group of word renames your subject or gives new name to your subject, is called complement. And this word is called predicate nominative. Predicate nominative. On the other hand, when your complement, word or a group of words describes your subject, I am going to give you an example, clear, and it will be easier for you to grasp the idea behind. Sohail is smart or witty, whatever you may call it. Witty. Now look, you can see that this is your linking verb because it links your subject with a part of sentence that provides you information about your subject, number one. Number two, it is describing your subject. Clear? Sohail is what? Smart. Clear? So this smart is an adjective. The smart is an adjective because it is describing your subject. Bear it in mind that your complement never ever is followed by transitive verb. Clear? Your complement here, clear, it is succeeded by linking verb, not transitive verb. There are verbs in English, clear, which we call action verb. Sometimes they are used as linking verb. For example, she looks sad. Now look is also action verb, but here it is not used because your subject isn't doing anything at all. Your subject isn't doing anything. So here, although it looks like an action verb, but it is functioning as a linking verb. She looks with the kaideti. She looks. She is looking. When I see she is looking what at what. So here it is used as a action verb. When I say that she looks sad, clear? So it describes the condition of your subject. She looks sad. Although this is an action verb so far as etymology of the word is concerned, but here it is functioning as a linking verb because it tells you about the situation of or the condition of your subject. So I was telling you that how this word smart, clear? So this is complement, but it is describing your subject, not renaming. It is not giving you a new name of your subject, but it is describing your subject. It is giving you clear additional information about your subject. So when a word or a group of word gives you or describes your subject, clear, and it is at the same time or simultaneously it is followed by a linking verb, that is called predicate adjective. That is called predicate adjective. Let me give you another example. Okay, let's take another example of, look, Hussein is doctor. Now look, here the word doctor succeeded by linking verb. It is not describing your subject. Rather, it is giving new name to your subject. Clear? Hussein is doctor. Clear? New name, doctor, noun. Clear? So here doctor is your complement. And it is predicate nominative because it is giving new name to your subject. So John is clear, lazy. So linking verb, subject, complement. Why is it complement? Because it is followed by a linking verb, that is, and it is describing your subject. It is describing your subject. It is giving additional or more information about your subject, that is John. So that is called predicate adjective. Clear? I hope you would have grasped the idea behind. Clear? I tried my level best to make you understand the disparity that exists between object and complement. It's not necessary that your sentence always ends at an object. Okay, so sometimes we have this case too. So I have tried to make you understand the disparity, clear, between object and complement. So please keep on trying. Clear? Practice makes you perfect. Inshallah, very soon I shall be back with a new video. So don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe the channel. Till then, bye bye. See you soon.